What's up, everybody? So let's be honest for a second. Now, if your dog ever slips a gate, ignores recall, or just loves exploring a little too confidently, that anxiety hits fast and hard. So today we're talking about the Tractive DOG 6, one of the most talked about GPS dog trackers out there right now, and not just for location, but for health monitoring too. Now we'll walk you through exactly what it does, how it works day to day, the pricing, the subscriptions, and who it actually makes sense for. So let's get started. So I really like this collar, especially if you like Apple AirTags. But first things first, what is the Dog 6? Well, it's a GPS and health monitoring tracker, not a training collar, and it's not a GPS fence. It clips onto your dog's existing collar and it focuses on live GPS tracking, virtual fences with escape alerts, and health, activity, and behavior monitoring. It's made for dogs over 9 pounds and it works through cell networks. It also has worldwide coverage in over 175 countries. So whether you're at home or you're traveling, it's built to stay connected. But like I said, if you like those Apple tags or whatever, I've got some for my keys, then you'll really like this collar. It tracks just as well, I think, as the Apple AirTag, but it also has those health monitoring features as well. So it's a pretty good deal in a small package that fits on any collar you want. So with that being said, now let's talk a bit about the tracking features, because that's usually why people start looking at Tractive or other dog collars. You get live GPS, meaning you can open the app and you can see where your dog is in real time. You can also create virtual fences, so if your dog leaves the safe area, you get an instant alert on your cell phone or tablet. Now there's no distance limit here. It doesn't matter if your dog is down the street or if they're miles away. You can also check your location history, which is really great for seeing routes, habits, or favorite spots. Now, this setup works real well for walks, travel, unfenced yards, or as a backup safety layer. Now let's move on to the feature that really separates the Dog 6. Tractive isn't just tracking wherever your dog's at, it's also tracking what they're doing and how they're doing. Inside the app, you can monitor daily activity and their sleep patterns, your bark monitoring, which helps spot anxiety or boredom, and health alerts if behavior suddenly changes. And here's the real big upgrade with the Dog 6. You can now track heart rate and their respiratory rate. Now, these aren't medical diagnosis or anything, but they act as an early warning system. So if something changes suddenly, you'll know, and that insight alone can be incredibly valuable to you and obviously to your dog. All right, moving on to the hardware side of things. The Dog 6 is very lightweight. It's about 1.4 ounces. It's comfortable for dogs above 9 pounds and 100% waterproof with an IP68 rating. Rain, swimming, mud's not a problem. Battery life's up to 2 weeks and even longer if you use the power saving zones. Now, charging is USB-C, which is always nice to see. Now, for something this small, the battery performance is genuinely solid. This thing lasts a very, very long time and it tracks very well. So I like the sleek look too, because a lot of these collars, they're huge, boxy, and bulky, and they look ridiculous on a 9-pound dog, especially. Not so much on a Rottweiler, but you put it on a very small dog, they look ridiculous. So this sleeker, smaller design, while maintaining excellent battery life, I think that's a pretty good deal. Now, obviously, it comes with an app. Everything does these days, because that's where you'll live with this tracker. The Tractive app is clean, easy to use. It's got live map view, health dashboards, it's got fence controls, and family sharing. Now, coverage runs on AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile LTE, and it works globally. That means no Bluetooth range limits for this thing and no guessing where it'll connect. And now for everybody's favorite part, how much is this going to cost, especially on Christmas? Because this matters. Now, right now, regular price is $69. With the holiday sale, it's $41, 40 plus free shipping and a 30-day money-back guarantee. After you buy the tracker, you get to choose a subscription. You got the basic plan, which includes live GPS tracking, health, activity, and the sleep monitoring, plus 365-day location history for $6 a month, billed every 2 years, or $9 a month annually. The premium plan offers all the basic features plus multi-pet tracking, data export, public sharing, and premium support for $5 a month billed every 5 years, or $7 a month every 2 years, or $10 a month annually. Now that subscription powers GPS tracking, health monitoring, and alerts. And the tracker doesn't function without it, so just keep that in mind. So who is this actually for? Well, the Tractive Dog 6 makes the most sense if you just want real-time GPS tracking with the unlimited range, the health, sleep, bark, heart, and breathing insights in one app. It's a lightweight tracker instead of a fence or a training system, and worldwide coverage for travel or just everyday peace of mind. Now, if you're looking for containment or training corrections, this probably isn't that. But for tracking plus health awareness, it's a pretty strong option. So that's the Tractive Dog 6, a tracker built around knowing exactly where your dog is and how they're feeling. It's not just one or the other. And with the current sale, it's a good time to grab one if this is the style of tracking that fits your needs. So be sure to click the link in the description box to get yours now. Drop your questions below, and I'll do my best to help you decide if the Dog 6 is a good match. We appreciate everybody watching. This is Pet Sided, and we'll see you in the next one.